Could you give a brief introduction to yourself?
Hi, my name is Steven. I am from Indonesia. Right now I am studying economics. It's my third year.
What made you decide to come to Taiwan?
I might say because education here is much more affordable than what it is in Indonesia for the same quality.
Please use one word to describe Taiwan.
Comfortable.
Use one word to describe your own country.
Diverse.
What do you hate the most about Taiwan? Hate.
What do I hate the most about Taiwan? Well, not a lot of food places are open until late at night, so
I see.
I hate that fact. You only get like a few select places to open like up until 10 p.m. or even. Yeah.
Maybe it's because you are in Hsinchu.
Well, maybe, but like in Taipei, you kind of find those places not a lot of those places as much as a lot of other countries.
What do you like the most about Taiwan?
What do I like the most about Taiwan? Well, the people, I guess, because you guys are actually quite friendly in a sense, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Could you give a brief introduction to yourself?
My name is Patricia. I was born in Germany. I lived in Vietnam and in the UK for a very long time. And then I came to Taiwan in September last year.
What made you decide to come to Taiwan?
Actually, I want to study Chinese because I started studying before. But I came to this place specifically because a friend of mine came here for the summer and he really recommended it. And
Please use one word to describe Taiwan.
Oh, that's difficult. Just one.
Just one.
Just one. Welcoming, I think. Very welcoming.
Please use one word to describe your home country.
Oh, that's very difficult as well. Just one word. Classic? Is that? It's very classic.
What do you like the most about Taiwan?
Oh, there's many things I like about Taiwan. I think probably the people. I think the people are quite nice. If I had to choose one thing. I also like the food, so.
What do you hate the most about Taiwan?
Oh, bureaucracy. I'm not a fan of paperwork. And when I came here, I had to do a lot of paperwork, and I don't like filling out long pieces of paper that make no sense to me. But yeah, bureaucracy.
In your home country, do you have any special festival?
In my home country, festivals are normally like according to what religions are in the country. So I think the most special one, I guess, is the one from Hinduism. It's called Nyepi. Nyepi is this one day that you're not supposed to do anything. Not that you're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to make noise. But it's not like a big thing in my hometown. So but it's a big thing in Bali. So when you go to Bali on that day, everybody will close down and be silent and all that. So yeah.
Do you have any similar festival compared with Indonesia and Taiwan?
Well, because in Indonesia we have a lot of Chinese people, as in like in Indonesian-born Chinese, like myself, right? A lot of festivals that you guys have, we also have. Like for example, the Moon Festival, Lunar Festival, and all that. So yeah.
Have you experienced the Taiwan Lunar Year?
So I did kind of experience it last winter before going with you guys too. But most of the time not really.
Do you have any difference between your home country and Taiwan? I mean, in Lunar Year.
If we're talking about experience, well, it's totally a lot different because like when the Lunar Festival is on, it's normally me and my family, right?
Right.
But like I'm probably not with my family at that time, so it's totally different. But in terms of surrounding and all that, I guess it's pretty much the same.
Okay. And how about Dragon Ball Day? Well, festival. I'm here that you're going to play a Dragon Ball game. Could you elaborate it?
Me and my international students, like a lot of international students as well, like we make a team and we're trying to compete in a Dragon Ball Festival race this coming 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks in Chinfeng. So it's pretty much a yearly thing for us international students to make a team. So yeah.
So how long have you to prepare this?
We normally prepare like around 3 months, 4 months before the competition. So
Besides that, Dragon Ball game, do you have ever experienced the other costumes in Dragon Ball Day, such as the rice dumpling or something else?
Well, yeah, we normally get the rice dumplings and all that.
How about Moon Festival? Someone tell me that in besides Taiwan, there's no country that will have barbecue in Moon Festival. Do you know that?
I don't know that actually. I don't know that. Because me personally, we don't really do barbecue on moon festivals or anything.
What would you do during your Moon Festival?
Well, we gather around, eat moon cake, get those red money pocket things, ang bao,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I don't know what should I ask. Wait a second.
You mean what do I think about the festival?
Yeah, do you think about festival? What do you think?
I mean, I personally won't really go into it. Yeah, but you know, it's interesting that people come up with these festivals. Maybe probably because like a lot of religion is put into it. I don't know, but I mean it's cool. It's not that I care that much. I could care less, you know.
During those kind of festival, we will have to burn the paper money for our ancients. So what do you think about this kind of custom?
It's rather strange for me. But I get it because I'm from this Chinese background as well, so I kind of know what it is. Since my parents are also Chinese, but in their generation they are already like influenced by a lot of other things. For example, like my parents are already a Catholic before I'm born, so they don't really believe in those things. But I get it. You know, I've seen people do that before.
The last question is, do you have ever experienced Chinese Valentine's Day with your girlfriend?
We don't celebrate it. I mean the last Chinese Valentine's Day, I remember my girlfriend telling it to me like, oh, it's Chinese Valentine's Day, and I'm like, you want to celebrate it? And she's like, no, no, okay, well then don't. You know, we don't need to. You know.
Yeah.
I love you. Okay, cool.
I wonder, in your home country, do you have any special festival?
The most famous festival in my home country is the Oktoberfest.
Can you elaborate more in detail?
The Oktoberfest is a festival where people drink a lot of beer. Germany is famous for beer, right? So we drink a lot of beer in the festival, and it's like a big party.
Any similarity of festival compare your hometown and Taiwan?
I haven't made a lot of experience with Taiwanese people drinking. Actually, I keep hearing Taiwanese people drink, but I never see it.
Have you participated Chinese Lunar Year?
No, I wasn't in Taiwan for that. I went home for that, but I don't know. I did some activities like we drew the red banners with the yeah we did that for fun. Actually, when I was living in the UK, we have Chinatown, and then they celebrate Lunar New Year there in a similar. But I have never experienced the Taiwanese way.
Did you bring your Chunlian to your hometown?
I gave it to my mom. I said, "Oh, here, mom, I drew this. You can put it somewhere."
What did she think?
Oh, she thought it was. Oh, okay, I will put it next to it. But then she didn't put it straight. I think it went to the side.
What about Dragon Ball Festival or Lantern Festival, other Taiwan festival? Do you have participate?
Dragon Ball Fest was soon, so I will probably participate because I will go and look and watch it. I didn't have enough time to actually row the boat, but I really want to try and row the boat. So maybe next year I will row the boat. I don't know if you call it participating, but I did the Mid-Autumn Festival. Like I really like to eat the
Mooncakes?
Yeah, the mooncakes are really nice. And I don't know if this is a Taiwanese thing but people went barbecue outside at night, and I did that.
Compare with your hometown, is there any difference about barbecue between Taiwan?
We don't barbecue in the winter so much.
So you have barbecue in summer?
In the summer, yeah. So Mid-Autumn Festival is around September, right? October?
Yeah.
In where I come from, that's really cold already. So you don't usually. So barbecue happens in Germany, and in UK happens in the summer, like July, like now, around this time. And then people do it at the back of their garden. We have like, we don't have flats. And then in the back, everyone has a small barbecue machine. And then people invite their neighbors and friends, and then they have a little garden party.
I have heard that you can speak many languages. How many languages can you speak?
I always say 5 to various degrees. Obviously I speak English. I speak German. I speak Chinese actually. Actually with my parents I speak Cantonese. I speak some Spanish and some Japanese.
Which is the most difficult to you?
It depends. Different languages have different areas where they're difficult. I find Chinese writing very difficult. I can't remember how to write. And then I get confused because if you change a small thing, it changes the whole meaning of the word. But German grammar is difficult. Japanese grammar is difficult too.
Do you find any trouble when you communicate with Taiwanese at first place?
When I first arrived to Taiwan, it was difficult-ish because I forgot that not everyone speaks English. And also I think most Taiwanese people I met are quite shy. And I'm quite reserved, and I'm a very direct person, so I always worry that I'm too loud, too direct, too blunt, and scare away people. I think it worked out in the end. Like, it's just a bit of understanding the culture of it, and then so yeah, it's been good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that is all for today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah. Okay, bye bye.
Goodbye.